that, guys? Come on, guys.
Why?
Just rest.
Why?
I already lose my breath.
Bro, we're almost there. Sure.
You and me is over here.
Wow.
Let's just take a ride. Okay, how many days we go?
Take yours.
Yeah, guys. Be careful, okay? Look at this.
What's wrong with the bathroom?
Yeah, what's wrong with the bathroom?
The bench also, man.
Yeah, it's so
No
dusty.
way.
Like,
Oh my god.
World War II just end here, right?
yeah.
I don't like the bench, so I'm gonna take this.
Yeah. Ladies first.
Guys, has it always been like this?
I don't know.
I don't know.
What? I never been here.
Just
Yeah.
right here.
I don't know. Maybe they don't want to manage this place.
Yeah, I'm taking rest, guys.
Is it safe for me to sit here?
I mean, it's for you to find out, bro.
I've said already.
Bismillah.
Okay.
Man, I feel like I'm about to faint after that run, though. Like, that last hill, bro. What the heck is that? That's not a hill. That's like punishment in disguise, bro.
Yes, bro.
Oh my god, I feel like I went on a marathon instead of what do you call that? Puncak Vista?
Puncak Vista.
That's not Puncak Vista, that's a punishment, bro. Like,
Yeah. It's like a full marathon, bro.
Can't even lie.
Versus next. Wait. Where? I already.
oh, yeah. Another bench.
Yes.
Okay.
This is what we want.
Sorry, guys. Sorry.
Did you bring it here?
I forgot to bring another.
I think that's enough for us.
It's enough.
Let's just share this.
Okay.
Sorry,
I don't want
Very
it.
share.
Is it enough for us? Okay.
I can't even lie. My leg just feel like noodles just now. At least we get to cheat here by the leg.
Yeah.
I think I've left my soul back on the last day.
Take it back, bro.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm going back.
Yeah.
Okay.
I might need someone to carry me to the next class tomorrow.
Bro.
I don't have the energy.
Don't go like.
Yeah. But you know what? Sitting here can make me feel like worth it. Yeah. The leg. It got this calm vibe. Like, even with all the mess and the broken stuff. Yeah. There's something peaceful about it.
Is it calm?
It's kind of place that wants to be relaxing, you know. Yeah. You can feel it. It's quiet. The breeze. For a moment, you forget how tired you are. Yeah. And this could be honestly be a nice place to cool down after a long job or after a long day.
That's what I was thinking.
Can you cook yourself?
Yeah.
Take it. But sorry, I just bring one. But wait, Young, did you just say nice?
Yeah.
Bro. Here it's a vibe, but it's kind of sad vibe. Look, it's gloomy, creepy. Where's the lake?
It's really good. Yeah.
It's really gloomy, okay? You see right there? It's gloomy here. Like, this place could be a 10 out of 10 if it wasn't for the neglect, I guess.
Yeah,
right?
sure.
I can see the texture.
I'm looking at this bench and I'm just waiting for one to break and swallow me. Like, eat on. I just feel like I just want to fall. Seriously, I sat down and heard it crack. Like, it was begging for mercy, you know?
Yeah.
I really scared. One more jogger sits here and is turning into a trapdoor. Seriously.
You play a lot of Minecraft, bro. So.
Yeah, bro. Nice. Please be safe, okay?
Take your advice.
Just now, I did a trip over the crack that looked like it's been here since the university was founded. I think my ankle just filed a complaint. It was hurt, bro. I can feel it until now.
You're really okay.
Yeah, it's okay. It's just my knee. It can't move.
Wow.
It's,
You need to go
Whoa.
to the unit.
Whoa.
It's okay.
yes, please send me to the K unit too.
Okay.
My ooh. But this place, I could say that the graphic looks good, very good. But sorry guys, this need to be said. This place didn't have any software update since 2002. It's not good though, but no software updates. Yeah, no software updates, nothing new. Yeah. so
So even the park also they didn't change until now.
yes.
They only just the Sundar.
Sundar Lake.
Sundar Lake, right?
That's
They
new.
didn't care about the hidden lake.
Yeah.
But honestly, guys, not this the surrounding here is it's not about even about just the benches. This whole place looks like it's been abandoned for years, you know. Like no one even thought like maybe you should clean up or something, or maybe add some lines. I mean, you know, like you have said, we have got cracked tiles here. There's even a trash tub behind that bushes, you know. And let's not talk about the weird smell near the lake.
I didn't thought though.
It's like the unit built it and just collectively forget about it.
Yeah.
And
It's been abandoned.
why do we need to care about it if they clearly don't?
Yeah. But it's peaceful in also way. I mean, but you're right. It feels kind of empty here. We are not like so right?
I could see that.
Like the place was built to be nice, but not really used. So and then you can see like not enough people coming here also. I just only see us and some couples there, I guess.
Ooh, couples?
Couples, don't you see there? Couples?
Damn.
Okay.
Yeah.
That
And
two
the
love
proper
place,
place,
right?
Yeah.
I'm so jealous with them.
I mean like this lake is like waiting for something down. And honestly, if more students actually start using it, like using this lake, it could benefit for everyone. I mean like a popular lakes like Samdami, for example, could give people a reason to get outdoors. For example, like to get more distress or maybe even improve their mental health. And plus like if the area also get more attentions, the university might be more motivated to maintain it. So yeah, I guess it's a bit of cycle, but you just need more reviews to care.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Yeah, I mean like thinking about it, right? This place could actually have everything. Look at this peaceful lake, that tall tree over there.
Yes.
And look at that one curious monkey. I mean, I think you have to be careful with your stand.
Oi,
Yeah, but
And
seriously
I'm
though.
familiar with monkeys also,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
The
yeah.
Lutong.
I mean, this could easily,
There's a
yeah,
lot. There's
this
a lot.
could easily be one of the most best hangout spot on campus. It's just that when you really look at it, the energy's not here anymore.
yeah.
Yeah, the benches, look at it, it's old and creaky. And the pathway, half of it is cracked, bro.
Yeah.
It's like it's made in the 90s and it's never been managed after that.
Yeah.
I honestly feel like this whole place just got left behind. Because it's like it was meant to be something beautiful, but something happened just left it frozen in time.
Yeah.
Don't you think about it?
Yeah, I agree with you. I feels like we've been walking through a ghost town, but with trees.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, a lot of trees here.
Yeah.
It's like we have all this space, but it doesn't feel alive. You know what I mean, right?
Yeah.
No lights, like no music. No one's here except us and the couples over there,
Yeah.
the monkey over there,
Yeah.
and the cats, and the ducks. Sorry, cooking over here and there. Yeah. Most except us. And these animals and these couples.
Yeah.
Monkey.
Yeah, it's such a waste, you know.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
It's always couples and monkeys.
Yeah.
Couples and monkey.
Because I think this space could be something special. It has potential. It's just missing the spark in here. If it had a little bit of attention, like a few lights, or maybe some effort to improve this, maybe UN, yeah, it could go from feeling abandoned to feeling peaceful in the best way. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good plan.
I agree though. Okay. Right. If you see there, we've got ducks.
Yeah.
Trying to live the best life. It's
With
like,
their couples
what's the
also.
point, man?
It's
Why
that's
not
the
more
point.
people, man?
Yeah, even couple can they just find another place? This place is like so creepy, man.
Yeah.
Doesn't suit.
This is not the dating spot, you know.
Yes. Find another dating spot. But it's like, even the wildlife is giving up. The ducks probably have a better hangout spot than we do. But the other duck, not the duck. This couple's duck. Okay?
Yeah.
The other ducks, they probably have a secret luxury point behind the admin building, having their own clean water, tiny lounge chair, maybe even free Wi-Fi. Can you look at your phone?
I don't have any Wi-Fi.
I don't have one.
Yes. The Wi-Fi here is very poor.
Yeah, true.
2G.
2G?
Since when we have 2G? Now it's 5G.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm really disappointed with this place lah. Meanwhile, we are sitting here dodging mosquitoes. Wait, so
Maybe
many
this is
mosquitoes.
guys wear black.
Oh, maybe. Oh,
I covered with jacket one.
oh, yeah. But I wouldn't be surprised if the Ducks whole team meetings there roasting this place up. I don't be surprised.
Man, just don't say it like that.
Oh,
If even the duck left this place would be officially abandoned, you know. Like, it's like the lake got this half-baked potential, but like no one care about it, care enough to bring it to life, you know. And let's be real, if people start coming by here, they would bring more trash than before. And maybe they will start bring some speakers and selfie sticks. Give it 2 weeks and I bet there will be random people painting some graffiti here. Clean or not, people will always find a way to record good things, no? Unless there is some actual system that keep it up. Otherwise, all we talk about, we're gonna just put some loose effort on temporary television.
Yeah.
Just now you said about the trash, right? But if you look at the summary, because they use it nicely though, so it's not a reason for us to say that they are going to make a better or something, right? So yeah, but I think like if people saw it and being used nicely in a way, maybe they treat it better juga. Because like sometimes people follow the vibe from what they see. It depends on how they are going to design the thing, I guess.
yeah.
Except for the I don't know the monkeys out there. So when more students are spend time here, it naturally will build a sense of shared responsibility. So and then like if you see like others relaxing or taking care of the space, and you're more likely to respect it too. And it also creates this quiet peer pressure, but of course in a good way. Doesn't it, NASZRUL?
Yeah, I mean, exactly. That is what I was thinking, you know, because we come here after job all the time, right?
Yeah.
And then even though we complain each time, we still choose this spot for some reason. It's because there's something about this place that keeps pulling us back here. I mean, it's got potential, you know. It's just that I can't explain it, but when I sit here and look at the lake, I felt like this place wants to come back to life. Maybe it just needs a little bit of help, you know, a bit of care. Maybe if we make this place a bit more vibrant, you know, maybe some lights or cleaner surroundings maybe, or some color, people would actually want to come here more often. And not just joggers like us or students passing by.
Or couples.
Yeah. But also friends who just wants to chill and talk or maybe even study by the lake.
Yes.
Yeah.
I see where this is going.
Yeah.
So you're talking about the fairy lights, aren't you? Or like little Instagram spots
Yeah.
with the warm glowy vibes.
Yeah.
You're trying to turn this lake into a lakeside cafe, but without a cafe. Yes, right. Yeah. But hey, I actually agree with that. A few solar lights along the path will actually be amazing.
Wait, what you say just now, solar lights?
Yeah, maybe you know. I don't know. Maybe you can invest in that.
That's expensive, you know.
Oh,
Solar lights.
Yeah, maybe some good lights lah.
EM's
Yeah.
kinda hard to give budget for solar lights lah, I guess.
I mean, maybe you and is rich without us knowing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, they just repair the leakage too.
Yeah, if you look at
But yeah, I
GHGs,
know. But the
every
game
semester.
HAMDU is still not finished yet.
Yeah.
I don't know when.
So maybe when we pass the degree, then you will fix this place.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Can we?
Another 10 years maybe.
Yeah.
If they want, they will always have a way.
True, but why should we wait?
Yeah.
You know, when we can do it on our own.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah. But at least some lights lah.
Yeah.
That it would make this it feels a little bit safer, you know, for some joggers like us. People are more likely to come here if they feel safe and not scared if tripping into a bush after sunset.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Actually,
yeah.
I kinda scared.
Yeah.
When we graphic, I can just catch.
Well, okay, guys. Let's maybe not fairy lights lah everywhere. Because that might be feel like a full-blown Christmas market, you know. I'm talking about maybe like a few like street lights maybe. That could make a huge difference, you know. And maybe at night, this place could turn from this pitch black scary place into some place where, you know, we can hang out, you know, because right now I feel like even we can see our own feet at night if we come here. So maybe with just a bit of soft lighting, it will feel safer, warmer, and even more welcoming. Okay? Not haunted like it does now.
Wait,
It's not
Yeah.
even dark, but already look haunted to me.
Yeah.
yeah, it's dark. You say haunted, right?
Yeah.
Haunted like ghosts? Like
I mean,
ghosts?
bro,
That ghost, bro.
don't you say that.
No.
You're scared?
It's already
Yeah, bro.
already near the dawn, right?
Yeah.
Near the sunset.
Time is not right.
Time's right. Okay, okay. I'm sorry, but
it's okay.
haunted, bro. The only thing haunting here is the vending machine over there. Okay? It gives you that weird mystery mocha. You ever wonder what's inside the
Did you
drink?
bring that mystery mocha?
No, no, no. I don't have the guts to buy that mocha, okay?
Okay.
That thing looks rainbow, okay?
Have you ever
But
tried?
okay, there's one time I tried it. Okay, I only took one sip, but when I opened the thing, it feels like it exploded to me.
Huh?
Hiroshima, boom!
Hiroshima.
Hiroshima.
Yes,
There's a Hiroshima boom.
explode.
Oh.
Open the tin can and then it's explode. So, but it's kind of give me, wow, what kind of mocha is
It's already
this?
expired though.
But I didn't think that.
But why is it so expensive?
It's coffee. I'm a coffee lover, so I need to try everything.
Maybe just curious. Curiosity does kill it, you know.
Let yourself get sick instead of.
I'll try one sip, and I took one sip, and my soul tried to leave my body like I'm dying, bro. It feels really horrible. Like I'm not even kidding. It tastes like expired coffee, like expired coffee, melted plastic, and honestly, I regret for tasting it. Even a sip, okay? I think the coffee whispered to me like something like turn back while I can. But I don't know. The coffee, when I'm dying, right? After a sip, I feel like I'm dying. The coffee whispered to me, turn back while you can. It just asked me to throw it away, throw the coffee away.
So you should do.
Well, of course I throw. Or not,
You should.
the ambulance will come here.
Yeah.
I'm afraid that.
The emergency from the PKU will come.
Yeah.
Okay, I bet it's just pure chaos in the water. You know that kind of chaos that come when you've been making bad choices in life.
Yeah.
And that vending machine we're talking about, I bet it's probably the only upgrade that this league has gotten years ago. Yeah, maybe some of you would think we get new lights or some proper trash bin that would not be overstaffed 24/7. But no, here's a vending machine that offering a expired mocha and sunset sandwiches. Classic priority, but you know, it's just like putting a sticker on a broken phone and saying it a new one. I guess, but I think this league deserve better things than that kind of thing.
But even though we know that the taste of the mocha and also the sandwich is, don't judge me, okay? Do not judge me about that. Do not judge me about that. I still think that I actually kind like it, including the lead, because like it feels like a secret and bring it some randomness, you know.
Random.
Even though it is, because
Yeah.
I don't think that there is any university
Maybe they have
this kind of.
Maybe because of you they keep that vending machine.
Could be.
Yeah, random yes, but also kind of charming in own cursed way. Yeah, you guys know what I mean, right?
Okay, guys. Go.
Yeah.
Back to the lake talk, okay?
Okay.
I'm just saying is that if this place had more life in it, maybe more people would naturally come. I mean, imagine coming here in the evening and hearing some good music, soft music playing in the background. Not too loud though, but just enough to set the mood.
Yes.
And also, you can sit here with your friends, have a proper conversation without any distractions.
healing,
Yeah, healing.
Gen Z trend.
That's all about. That's what we all about now, right, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, having a proper conversation. This will actually turn this forgotten corner of a campus into a chill hangout spot. Nothing official though, just a vibe. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that definitely helped. Again, I can picture it now. That what you said just now.
Yeah.
And honestly, it doesn't even have to full of people over here to feel alive. Yeah. Just a few students hanging out, doing the students' things, their own things. You know, like someone reading a book over here, or maybe sketching, or maybe another person painting the picnic mat with their lunch. That quite kind of energy. Where everyone's doing their own thing but sharing the same space. Yeah. That's what makes it feel real. It doesn't need to be a party zone. Just enough life to remind us that this place is belong to the campus.
Yeah.
And not just the ducks. Yeah. And the monkey.
And the dog's still there also.
Yeah.
The ducks, the
It's
monkey,
not even moving.
Yeah.
the couples.
I wonder what they are.
Let's be Suzon.
Okay.
Let's be Suzon. Hi. Okay, Mio. But honestly, I'm with you. But there's a catch. When does this hangout spot become awkward group project hangout? You know, like when someone pulls out their laptop and suddenly we are in for a surprise presentation. Next thing, you know, people are dragging whiteboards down here and assigning tasks like, okay, you do the slides. I will stress silently with the dogs. Okay? We don't need more meetings, man. This place is supposed to be a vibe. Not the second classroom with dogs watching us panic about deadlines, the monkey. It's such a stressful place actually. One group project here and the whole peaceful energy is gone, replaced with awkward silences and fake productivity.
Yeah, true. I think the secret sauce is that no one really uses this place for anything official. This place is like a no stress zone. And maybe that's the only reason that it's not been completely ruined yet, you know. But let's not kill ourselves. Even if we do clean it, paint this bench or maybe change it to
Paint, repair the bench. Not repaint.
maybe we just change lah.
Yeah, maybe we should
Change
change.
the whole thing.
Maybe put up some like
Yeah.
who's going to keep it that way? Who's going to make sure it doesn't slide right back into a ghost zone? Everyone has all that energy and idea and stuff, but when it comes to the follow through, that's where it dies. Unless there is some kind of plan with and actual people with actual responsibility to upkeep it. If not, this place will go back to what is, go back to be forgotten the second the exam season hits, you know.
Yeah.
Or worse, maybe halfway through there with someone will suggest a fundraiser and force it becoming a volunteer campaign that no one would even show up for.
Yeah.
Maybe, but even if it just start with us hanging here more often, it could slowly catch on, you know. I mean, from the start, we always say on this, right? Like, turns out, we can say like for this semester or probably in the future, more people will come to this.
Yes.
Yeah. But then it doesn't need to be a big event or anything, you know. And just being here makes it feel like less forgotten. And the more visible and welcoming it becomes, the more likely others will see it as a real part of the student life.
Yes.
During the studies and stuff, right?
Yeah.
So it could be a chill hangout spot or even a place for creative stuff like this, like we see just now, sketching, photography, quiet study session, and this kind of part is actually missing on the campus.
Yeah. That's a good point though. Because I personally don't think that we need to wait for some official project or funding, you know. Because it doesn't need to be a big event or an announcement. All it needs is just a small start. Maybe like a weekly cleanup or bringing our own reusable mats, inviting more people casually, and I think a place like this doesn't need a complete makeover to feel alive. It just needs people who care enough to give it some love and attention. We could actually be the ones to start that, guys.
But we need to do a campaign about that also. We could realize about that first.
Inasis by Inasis.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, could be cool though. Your idea. Just the idea of having a place that's not crowded, but still have life. Yeah, it doesn't need a big crowd to feel just alive. Just some people being themselves. Low key, but nice.
Yeah. And it would be cool if people didn't just come here for the job,
Yeah.
like we did. Like, what if they just came to like read a book, chill with the coffee, right? You know, no sweat, no deadlines, just good vibes. Healing with their friends, healing with their partner. Okay? Meeting someone with a tumbler, a big pad, and zero intention of running.
Yeah.
Just
Stressing.
maybe that's the dream, bro.
Yeah.
Right. Right now, it feels like the only people here either dying from cardio or just lost on their way to somewhere better. Because yeah, this place kinda dark.
It sucks. Yeah.
Yes, scary. But if this place had a little spark, like maybe a coffee cart or just some decent seating, it could actually be the chill zone we all need after class, right? No pressure, no alarms, just ducks, quack quack, and the body.
Yeah, that's true. But you know, the moment someone brings a speaker, it can change the whole vibe. You will turn into a mini party, and then the next thing you know, someone's gonna try selling some weird tricks.
But isn't that kind of what it is? It's not a party, but people just coming and go. So it's not too loud, but enough to make it feel used, and even the random chatter and movement can bring energy also, and like it's just like something like revitalization, I guess. And then like if students start valuing this space, there is a better chance that I would invest in it, right?
Yeah.
Just like some Rabi. I mean, even just having a solar light, just now solar light, and then the cleaner part or some coffee sitting could make a huge difference.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, I mean, exactly though. It's not about creating a big event and turning this place into some major attraction. It's just, it really needs to let it breathe again. And giving it a chance to feel alive on its own quiet, simple way. You don't have to pack it with activities or overwhelming with changes. You know, sometimes the smallest touch makes the biggest difference. Maybe by just adding some lights or by keeping it clean and having a few people around laughing or chatting can shift this whole creepy vibe into a nice vibe. Yeah. Because I think a little life is all it needs, right? Maybe
If it gets a little more traffic, maybe the energy changes. Yeah. Maybe if it stops feeling like this from the corner of campus. But
I'm not with you guys. I'm still think it's better quiet. Not completely dead, but it's calm and low key vibe. You know? There is something about a place that doesn't scream for attention. That just let you feel like sis without being very bad. Do you think so like that?
I don't. But fine.
But if it had been more like the right kind of life, you know, I wouldn't mind coming here more often. Just enough to remind you that you're not the only one that find peace here.
Okay.
But let's be honest.
Okay, nice. But fine, okay. Just no more ghost stories next time, okay?
Okay.
Please stop with the ghost.
Yeah.
Please stop with the ghost.
You're the one who starts it.
I'm not scared. I didn't scare.
This time is not good.
Yes, it just my iman is not that high.
Okay.
My iman is not that high.
I mean, yeah, agree. Let's leave the ghost stories to Amir's next. And then seriously, the OMA or the animation looks like a story from, I don't know, 2015.
Alright guys, let's make a deal here. Next time, we all bring snacks that doesn't look heated like that. And yeah, but maybe while we're at it, I think it's nice if we bring a trash bag or two, just to clean up a little bit each time. Who knows, maybe with all of these small things, it will bring this place back to life, step by step.
yeah, even small effort could shift the vibe.
Yeah.
Maybe it all starts with us right here. Sometimes change doesn't need a big plan or conditions. It's just about showing up and setting the vibe.
Yeah.
If we treat this place like it's worth caring about, others might follow this energy. A little presence goes a long way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think.
What's wrong?
Okay. Oh wow, guys! I feel like this is the first time we actually have a good conversation. You know,
Yeah.
something meaningful, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but look at the place; it's already dark, right?
It's already
So already
The
done.
sky is blue already.
Oh my god, it's blue. I think it's
Just want to rain.
yeah, maybe.
I guess.
Maybe we should
It's a
go.
sign for us. We should go. Right?
Maybe we
should.
You have more energy, then we should run more.
I think I just called
It's a
something.
little bit more.
Yeah,
I just called something.
Okay, let's
Let's
go.
go.
Sure.